Good morning, everyone. So, today we are going to discuss properties of rational numbers. See, you already know what rational numbers are. Any numbers that can be expressed in form of p by q. Only condition is q not equals to 0 because division by 0 is not allowed and your p and q both should be integers. Example I have given, that is 3 by 4 and 5 by 6. One more thing, 0 is a special rational number because it can be written in form of 0 by q, and here q is not equals to 0. So next we are having a properties. There are 4 key properties that we are going to focus on in this session. First one is closure property, second commutative property, third associative property, and fourth one is distributive property. So what is closure property? The closure property basically says that when you pick a group of numbers, be it a whole numbers, integers, and rational numbers, and you perform some mathematical operations, if the answers that you get lies within the same group, then the group is supposed to be closed, or you can say closure property is said to be true. I have given the example 2 plus 4 is equals to 6, where 2 and 4 both are whole numbers and the answer, that is 6, is also a whole number. So what do we mean by mathematical operations? We are talking about 4 basic mathematical operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So if you perform any of these operations on, say, whole numbers, and the result that you get is always whole number respective of the numbers that you pick to perform the operations, then the set 2 of whole numbers is said to be closed. Same we can say for integers and for rational numbers. Now if you look at these 3 properties, commutative, associative, and distributive, a very simple way to remember this: commutative is you can move the numbers and the answer doesn't change. Associative is you can move the brackets and the answer doesn't change. And distributive is you can move the operators, that is plus sign, minus sign, multiplication sign, and the answer doesn't change. Very simple. So now what is commutative mean? Suppose you have a plus b. A and b are 20 whole numbers, and if a plus b is equals to b plus a, then you will say that addition is commutative. What did I just do there? I just moved the numbers, correct? I had a plus b in left hand side and I moved the numbers. I made it b plus a. If both of these are equal, then we'll say addition is commutative. I have given one example to you: 2 plus 4. 2 and 4 both are whole numbers, and I just move the numbers, that become 4 plus 2. In both the cases answer is 6. So we can say addition is commutative. So next one is associative property. In associativity, we are gonna move the brackets. So let's take an expression with brackets. I have a plus, and inside a bracket I'm having b plus c. So what does associative tell us? You can move the brackets and the answer doesn't change. So if I have take the same expression and I pick the brackets from b plus c and put the brackets around a plus b, and both of these expressions give the same value, then we would say that addition is associative. I have given one example: 2 plus, and in bracket there is a 9 plus 4. When I just move the bracket from 9 plus 4 and put in around 2 plus 9, in both the expression your answer is 15. So we can say that addition is associative. Now the last property we have is distributive property. Distributive is nothing but we said move the operators. What do I mean by that? Let me take an expression a multiplied by, and in bracket there is b plus c. Now if I can take this multiplication sign, actually move it across the bracket. So what I'm going to do here, I just remove the bracket from b plus c and move multiplying sign across the bracket. Then it become a multiplied by b, that will be my first expression, and a multiplied by c, that is gonna my second expression, and this is called distributive. So this would be distributive of multiplication over addition, because inside the bracket you have addition sign and you spread your multiplication sign across that bracket. I have one example, 2 multiplied by 3 plus 4. Now just remove this bracket and move multiplying sign across the bracket. It will become 2 multiplied by 3 plus 2 multiplied by 4 and is equals to 14. And in both the cases your answer is 14. So this is your distributive property of multiplication over addition. Thank you so much.